Good morning. Anmol Classes welcomes you. In this video, we will be seeing the Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad, B.Tech in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, second year, first semester. It is applicable for academic year 2021-22 admitted batch. So, in this, we will be seeing the Python Programming Lab. In Python Programming Lab, the first program that we have to go for, it is write a program to demonstrate different number data types in Python. So here we need to write a program so that we can show that how many different number data types are there in Python. If we are seeing the numeric data type, so numeric data types in Python, they are of three types. First one is integer, second one is float, and third one is complex numbers. What exactly the integer is? Integer means it is represented by int class and it contains positive or negative whole numbers without fractions or decimals. So positive or negative whole number without a decimal, it is integer. The second numeric data type is float. So float, it is represented by float class, float class. So here it is specified by a decimal point. So in float we should have a decimal point. Now let us see the third one, that is the complex numbers. So complex numbers, it is represented by a complex class and it is specified as real part plus imaginary part j. For example, -2 plus 3j, it is complex number. In this example, -2 is real part and plus 3 is the imaginary part as it contains j also. So if we are seeing this table, here it is telling Python data types. In this Python data types, our focus is on numeric. In a numeric, we have seen integer, we have seen float, and we have seen the complex number. Now we need to write a Python program to demonstrate these three numbers, that is your integer, float, and complex number. So this is the Python program. It is starting with hash. So if we are writing anything with hash, means this is the comment line. Comment line, it is only for the user to go through it. The compiler will just escape this comment line. So in comment line, we can mention about what is the program about. We can write who is the author of the program, on which date the program has been written, and at what time the program has been written. So all these things are important from the user point of view, but for execution this is of no use. So here we'll be writing program 1, program to demonstrate different number data types in Python. So actual program is starting from the second line. A is equal to 5. A is equal to 5 means we are assigning 5 to the variable A. Third line, print A, comma, is of type, comma, type A. So if we are seeing this, whatever the instruction is, here it is telling that first, whatever the value that is assigned to A, we need to print. So what is the value that we are assigning here to A? We are assigning 5 to it. Okay, and is of type, it is written as it is, and then here it is written type A. Type A means A is which type of data. So as it is of integer type, it should write int. Then A is equal to 2.0, print A is of type A. So here 2.0 is the value that we are assigning to A. Then print A. So what are the values that we have assigned to A here? Here we have assigned the value 2.0. So we'll be having 2.0 is of type and then type. So now here the A is of float type. The numeric type of this A is float as it contains the decimal in it. Then A is equal to 1 plus 2j. So if we are seeing 1 plus 2j, after that we are writing print A is complex number, is instant, common bracket 1 plus 2j, comma complex. So here in this instruction 1 plus 2j is assigned to A. Then whatever the value that is assigned to A, that is 1 plus 2j, we'll be writing it here, and is complex number, it will be coming as it is. So here it is asking question mark. Is instant. Is instant, it is the command that you are having in Python. So here we are having object followed by type. Okay. If object and type is same, it will be mentioning it as a true. And if the object and type are of different, it will be mentioning it as false. So what exactly here it will be? So here as we have assigned 1 plus 2j to A, so we'll be getting it 1 plus 2j is complex number. So as 1 plus 2j is complex number, here it is telling true. So here is instant 1 plus 2j complex. So as 1 plus 2j is complex, it will be writing as true. Now let us just execute the program and see the output. So as we are executing it, you see first it is telling 5 is of type, class is integer. 2.0 is of type, class is float. 1 plus 2j is complex, it is asking the question. As it is complex, it is writing it as true. Now instead of this complex, let us try to write it as integer. So if we are replacing is with integer, so 1 plus 2j is not integer. So here ideally it should give false. Let us run and see the program. So when we are running this, so is instant 1 plus 2j integer. So as 1 plus 2j is not integer, we'll be getting it as false. So what we need to do? Here we need to write it as complex. Then only we'll be getting the answer as true. Now if we are running this, you see that we are getting the true. Okay. So with this, this one small program in Python is completed. So in the next video, we'll be going for your second program. Thank you.